Scrambler motorcycles trace their roots back to the era when riders began modifying street bikes for off-road use, adding knobby tires, raised exhausts, and higher fenders to tackle dirt trails and rough terrain. These modifications gave birth to the Scrambler style, characterized by its stripped-down, utilitarian look and capable performance both on and off the road. Scrambler motorcycles have seen a resurgence in popularity in recent years, captivating riders with their rugged aesthetics, versatile performance, and adventurous spirit. Let's explore the top 10 Scrambler motorcycles for 2024. Number 10. Royal Enfield Scram 411. The Scram 411 is a close cousin to the super popular Himalayan dual-sport adventure bike from India-based motorcycle maker Royal Enfield, which began life in England in 1901. The Scram has essentially the same drivetrain, frame and gas tank, but different wheels, instruments and a lower seat height than the taller and more off-road focused Himalayan. It even says Himalayan Scram on the side panels, so there's clearly a lot in common. This is a street bike with light off-road capabilities. It's basic yet technically sophisticated at the same time, with fuel injection, ABS brakes, a small LCD info panel inset in the big round speedo, and a second tripper pod for GPS pointers when wirelessly tied to the Royal Enfield app. But there are no ride modes, adjustable levers, cruise control or other luxuries. Pricing $5,099, the Scram 411 could be a great choice for beginners. Number 9. Honda CL500. The Honda CL500 is the fifth model in Honda's range to be powered by their rev-happy, dependable 471cc parallel twin engine. An easygoing scrambler-style motorbike dressed in minimalist bodywork, it shares the same tubular steel main frame as the Honda CMX 500 Rebel Cruiser. Styling is said to be inspired by the early Honda CLs of the 1960s and 70s, with a charming twin-exit raised exhaust swept up to the right, dinky 12-liter fuel tank, bench seat, and rubber fork gaiters as standard, creating a look that's bang on trend with the current crop of modern retros. Up front sits a set of non-adjustable 41mm forks, with twin rear shocks offering 5-stage adjustable preload. There's even enough travel for some light scrambling. However, the 155mm of ground clearance and road bias Dunlop Trailmax mixture tires preclude any serious off-roading. The price of 2024 CL500 in UK market is £6,149, or approximately $7,800 US. Number 8. Moto Morini Sei Metso, SCR. Sei Metso in Italian means 6.5. The bike is a scrambler, more off-road capable variant of the 6.5 models from the Italian origin brand. 6.5, because of its engine displacement, 650cc. The Sei Metso though is more Italian-Chinese, because the Moto Morini bikes are designed in Italy, but manufactured in China, by the brand's new owners, Dongneng Vehicle Group. The spec is impressive, with Brembo brakes, fully adjustable KYB suspension, a clear 5-inch TFT dash, Pirelli rubber and neat Italian styling the highlights. The Sei Metso Scrambler totally nails the neo-retro Scrambler look. It strikes a handsome pose, with its compact proportions and muscular stance. The fuel tank capacity is 4.2 gallons, but the tank looks fat and adds visual mass to the front part of the bike. This Italian-Chinese bike has a $7,799 price tag. Number 7. Benelli Leonino 800 Trail. Benelli has done an exceptional job with the new Leonino 800 engine. The 754cc liquid-cooled unit is derived from the 752S, making 80 horsepower at 8,500 RPM. It's definitely not one to keep revving all the way up, as it makes its peak torque of 67 Nm at 6,500 RPM. That's where you'll find the most joy riding this 800 trail, and the result is actually a punchy and very usable power across the range. Given that the trail's seat height is 818 mm, 18 mm higher than the standard Leonino 800, low-speed maneuvers are not as easy. But fear not, as it's so confidence-inspiring like you wouldn't believe it. The impressive 50 mm upside-down forks provide great stability, and although there's no adjustability at the back, the monoshock is remotely adjustable, which is very useful if you intend to carry luggage or a pillion. With a very attractive design and an affordable price of £7,199, this motorcycle is a serious competitor to Ducati and Triumph Scramblers. Number 6. Ducati Scrambler Icon. When the first generation Ducati Scrambler Icon came out back in 2015, anyone and everyone who rode that bike were completely blown away by it. That awesome power to weight, the handling, the dynamics, everything was really impressive. Now in 2024, at first sight, it might appear the next-gen Icon hasn't changed much, as Ducati has understandably stayed with its iconic shape and striking urban retro styling. Mechanically, the 803cc Desmo V-twin produces the same 73 horsepower as before, but the exhaust routing is new, and more significantly, to comply with Euro 5, it's now controlled by a ride-by-wire throttle. Up front, the LED headlight with its DRLs and that X design smack in the center all new, the tail light and the indicators are all LED now as well. The Ducati Scrambler Icon is designed for versatility, offering riders the ability to navigate urban streets, twisty backroads, and light off-road trails with confidence. The price of this bike for 2024 is $10,995. Number 5. Triumph Scrambler 900. The 2024 Scrambler 900 comes with a host of beautiful new details, including a new side panel with aluminium number board, featuring an embossed logo, new headlight brackets and throttle body finishers. The bike offers thrilling Bonneville performance, 64 horsepower and 80 Nm of peak torque. The Euro 5 compliant 900cc high torque engine delivers strong power and torque across the whole rev range. Ride-by-wire technology provides great rideability, safety and control, while Euro 5 engine updates deliver lower emissions for 2024. Accessible low seat height ensures comfortable standover ergonomics for feet flat on the floor maneuverability, providing confidence-inspiring handling. Preload adjustable twin shocks deliver 4.7 inches rear wheel travel for a comfortable ride on any terrain. The base price of 2024 Triumph Scrambler 900 is $11,495. Number 4. Ducati 1100 Tribute Pro. This model was designed to mark 50 years since Ducati launched its first twin-cylinder air-cooled engine in 1971. This is a really great-looking bike, with the eye-catching tank featuring the distinctive Gigero designed 70s style logo. The black spoked wheels, the wide upswept bars, standout round headlight and the unique sculpted exhaust system, with twin stacked cans. The Pro features up to the minute tech, including 3 ride modes, ride-by-wire, traction control and cornering ABS. The 45mm fully adjustable Marzocchi forks and Chiaba side-mounted rear shock do a fine job through the bends, combing with the wide bars and Pirelli rubber for seamless and precise handling. With a maximum power output of 84 horsepower, this Scrambler is never going to be real seat-of-the-pants stuff, but this is a beautifully refined yet engaging engine, that delightful torque a pure joy to ride. The price of this bike is $14,895. Number 3. BMW R9T Scrambler. The R9T was developed as sort of a blank canvas for buyers to customize as they saw fit, but never one to pass up on a trend. BMW wisely noted that Scrambler-style motorcycles are having a bit of a resurgence, so they customized this one for you. It's the R9T Scrambler. The high-mounted exhaust pipes, flat seat, and knobby tires are the easy indicators for a Scrambler. But there are also taller handlebars and rubber gaiters on the fork to complete the look. It all works together with a classic aluminum and saddle brown theme that is retro in flavor, but very modern in execution. Thumb the starter, and it sure sounds like an old thumper when it fires up, But there's no denying this is actually 1170 cc's worth of boxer twin outputting around 110 horsepower, with its air oil cooled heads proudly protruding out of the frame as always. You can bring home this amazing masterpiece, paying $12,995. Number 2, Indian FTR Rally. The 2024 Indian FTR Rally, a stylish yet functional motorcycle, draws inspiration from the brand's American motorcycle flat track roots and has a chiseled and sophisticated look with black smoke trim and color options. The FTR Rally engine is shared with others in Indian's stable of 2024 motorcycles, and its 1203cc 60-degree V-twin engine produces 120 horsepower and 87 foot-pound of torque. This powertrain delivers a smooth and civilized ride at lower revs, while providing a thrilling experience when pushed to its 9,000 RPM redline. The FTR Rally comes equipped with Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR knobby tires mounted on cast black wheels, giving it a distinctive scrambler look and enhanced capability for backroad riding. Comfortable ergonomics and retro styling make this motorcycle suitable for various road conditions. The 2024 FTR Rally has a $14,499 price tag. And finally, top of the list, Triumph Scrambler 1200XE. Triumph's big-capacity Scrambler motorbikes have been a huge success story since their introduction in 2019, and for good reason too. Combining retro style with premium componentry meant that they had a genuine ability to not only excel on road, but also tackle some serious off-roading as well. And for 2024, the Triumph Scrambler 1200XE has been given a slight overhaul, including an updated motor, latest gen Brembo stylemas, and a switch from a Showa Olince setup to a fully adjustable offering from Marzocchi, which among a few other tweaks, has made the XE cheaper than its predecessor. The Scrambler 1200XE stands out with its timeless, retro-inspired design. We love its classic Scrambler elements such as high-mounted shotgun exhaust, wire-spoked wheels, and a minimalist silhouette pay homage to its British heritage. The price of 2024 Triumph Scrambler 1200XE is $15,295. Well guys, are you a Scrambler fan too? What do you think Scramblers have an advantage over other segments? Share your comments with us. Thanks for watching, and see you the next one.